This is like the 5th time I'm recording this one show, you guys, okay? That's how much I love you. Okay, so like the first couple of times I tried to record this for some odd reason. Uh, it would not upload. And then the 4th time I was recording it and I was trying to explain to you I was like midway in the first, second show, kind of find out it's not even recording. And I'm just like, that's not really nice at all for me. All right. Anyway, hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry if I sound stuffed up. It's because of this weather that we're having. It's crazy backwards weather. One day it's spring, the next day it's back to like winter, where it's like negative 20 degrees. All right, I am gonna try my very best not to ramble with this video because it's getting kind of late and I have to go to sleep because I gotta wake up butt early to get to work tomorrow. All right, so in this video, I'm going to explain to you guys a couple of J-dramas that I was watching. So the other day I had a conversation with somebody and they were asking me what kind of J-dramas and or K-dramas that I would watch. J-dramas is just a shortened way of saying Japanese drama. I guess our version here in America would be soap operas, telenovas. I don't really know. Okay, so this is just my version. And these are just my takes on some shows that you should probably go watch this. Oh, I have to give a big shout out to you and Light Ties. How you doing, honey? Okay. For all of my new subscribers, by the way, thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you guys notice, you know, my hair looks a little bit different today, right? I tried my very best to use this thing called Camille Rose, but I'm gonna talk about that in a completely new video. Don't worry. Oh, that's right. No rambling today. So let's get right into it. So, all right. The first video, or the first show, rather, I should say, is called Nobuta Wo Produce. Okay. If I am butchering this name, please don't hurt me. I'm doing my best, right? All right. So in Nobuta Wo Produce, pretty much what it is like, this girl, she moves into a new school and she's not exactly the most popular. She's not really liked. She's not liked at all, okay? But the popular guy and his best friend who are in that class, you know, they try to get her to be popular, if that makes sense. I really don't want to ruin the synopsis of this whole entire story, but I wanted you guys to get a better idea of what it is that you're getting into before you start watching the show. I liked the show. When I first started watching J-drama, I really liked the show. The struggle that she goes through with the bullies and whatever, in some types of way, shape, or form, I kind of reflected back on that. And it reminded me of when I was growing up. But we can go get into that in a whole different story. All right, so that's video number 1, or show number 1. You should probably watch Nobuta Wo Produce, right? Show number 2. It is called Life. That's another school drama setting. I kind of don't really remember how she got into the situation with the school in the beginning, but I do remember that she kind of had a situation where she was like being well respected. I believe this is the one where the girls were lying. Yeah, I think this is the one where they were lying. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back and actually update you guys in the description box below about what Life is a little bit more about. But you guys should probably go ahead and check it out. Excuse me. By the way, all the shows that I'm linking to you right now, telling you about, I'm going to link it below in either like a YouTube forum or like, I know there's this other website that I used to watch called Drama Fever. And there's this other one called kissasian.drama.net. That's something, I don't remember, but I'm going to link it below. All right. Third show that I started watching is called I'm trying to remember what is it called. It's called Switch Girl. Yeah. Switch Girl 1 and Switch Girl 2 was really funny to me. I thought it was cute because in some way I can really relate to the chick. You know, like I think her name is the main protagonist. Her name is Tabia. Excuse me. And she's usually, I guess I won't say basic average because she's like really one of the popular girls that's really well liked and what have you in high school. But when she comes home, she pretty much takes off that whole facade, with the whole makeup and whatever. She just kicks back and she relaxes. And the way how she does her hair is so weird to me. But it reminded me of myself. I'm like, look, after I come home from work, we all take everything off. Take off all the makeup, take off all of this. We just gonna relax and get into the relaxed clothes. Okay. Of course I'm not in my relaxed clothes right now. No, it looks kind of weird, but no. This is not my relaxed clothes. It's a nice series. I think it's really cute. She ends up going. Ooh, I can't ruin it for you. Ah, man. Go ahead, check out Switch Girl. It's really funny. It's cute and adorable. What time am I at? 5 minutes. Damn. All right. Let me see. Another show that you probably might be interested in is Kimi Wo Petto. Kimi Wo Petto is like, how should I explain it? It's more like this businesswoman, right? She's really, I don't want to call her stuck up, but she's really stush in her own sense. And throughout the show, it looks like she has more of like an internal struggle with herself to try to figure out what she wanted out of life or out of a man, I should say, rather. But it kind of is funny the way how she kind of her version of a pet ends up turning into a guy. You'll see it. It's a really weird way for me to explain this show to you. If I'm rambling, I'm probably going to make a new video where I'm more clean cut to the point, and I'll just tell you exactly what the show is about without really ruining it for you. Let me see. Another show you should probably check out is called, excuse me, Alice no Toge. Alice no Toge. Um, wow, wow, wow. All right, so, oh man, I don't know where to start with that one. Alice no Toge is more like, um, it's about everything. It's about everything. It's about lying. It's about doctors. It's about like betrayal, heartbreak. It's about everything. In like I think it's about 12, 13 episodes. I don't remember. Let me see. If you could think of a really interesting Grey's Anatomy, really interesting Grey's Anatomy. I'm not gonna say it's so watered down, but it's interesting where it actually really makes you think about your actions. So you should probably go check out Alicia no Toge. um, in English, I guess it would be Alice. Yeah, Alice no Toge. All right, cool. Let me see. Wow, I had another video. Wow, what was the name of the stupid thing? Give me a second, you guys. Let me pull it up real quick. Oh, that's right. It's called Attention Please. All right, Attention Please starts off with this rock and roll band. They break up, and this girl, I think she's trying to find like life and meaning behind her purpose. So she wants to be a flight attendant. This one was funny. I like this one. Apparently there is Attention Please 1 and Attention Please 2. That's what I've been seeing. I haven't seen number 2. I don't know. I've been checking websites. I haven't seen it. I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny because she really strolls into the classroom like she doesn't really take it as seriously at first, and that reminded me of some of the freshmen I used to see when I was going to college. When I used to go to college or university, some of these freshmen used to just stroll into class, and y'all just would not take your classes seriously. And I'm just like, I've been here since like a good hour, like um, yeah, you're missing out on a lot. Anyway, but she ends up becoming really, really good at her job and her position. I pretty much ruined that whole entire story for you guys. I'm sorry, but go ahead and check out Attention Please. And if Attention Please 2 is good, tell me about it. I would like to hear because I want to watch it too. Wow. I think the show is called Koi no Aozora. Yeah, Koi no Aozora, I think it was called, right? All right, so this one, it was kind of sad for me. So I don't want to call him a delinquent, but that's literally what he is. Okay, he's the outcast, right? And he falls in love with this girl, and something happens to him, and something happens to the girl, and you can see that the show progresses over the years, and it made me bawl. It really did. I was sad with this one because of what happens to her and the baby and him. I don't want to go any further than that. If you're really into, soppy dramas like that, you should probably check that one out. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can make this between like 9 and 10. So the last two that I'm gonna mention for right now, because I'm well into like 10 minutes and I don't want to keep rambling. All right. So excuse me. Um, Oh, okay. So you probably might really like this one. If you're really starting into getting into J dramas, you probably might want to watch a show called Hana Yori Dango. Oh my goodness, I love that. Oh, listen, if I ever go to Japan and I find myself a Dom Yoji sama, oh, just set him aside for me, cause I was when I was younger and I was like watching this when I first started watching J drama, and I was just like, Dom Yoji. Okay, so it's really about this girl. Her name's Squishy, right? Um, her name literally translates to weed, like a strong weed. So, she is like very bright for her. She's very bright, and her parents aren't exactly the richest, but they are able to send her to a very rich school. And because she's so, I guess you want to call her normal, and she's not really that materialistic to wanting to, get like the biggest Chanel or, want the latest Gucci or Louis Vuitton or what have you. She looks past that, but she falls in love with this. Ooh, I can't say that word. She falls in love with this guy, right? And I don't want to say he's an idiot, but he's kind of cocky in the beginning. But then you'll start realizing that he really does care for her. Okay, I'm not gonna ruin it any further than that. Just keep watching Hana Yori Dango 1, Hana Yori Dango 2, and I think there is a movie. I believe there is a movie. Yes, the movie. Hana Yori Dango 1, 2, and then the movie. Okay, it was really beautiful, but you have to watch it after number 2 so it can make sense, of course. All right, let me see. The last one. I really can't remember the last one I was going to tell you guys about. Wow. If it looks like I'm looking down here, you guys, it's because my sensor is telling me to look here, but I know the camera thingy's up here, so just bear with me, okay? Um, man. I really can't remember the last one that I was going to tell you guys about. Oh, that's right. I don't want to butcher this name. Yamato Nadeshiko. I think it's called Yamato Nadeshiko. All right, Yamato Nadeshiko stars. Wow, I don't remember the guy's name. He's in that weird commercial with like the Kamisawas. Okay, I forgot his name. I think it's Jun Matsumoto. I think his name is Jun Matsumoto. Anyway, so it's him, and I think the guy's name is Aki something, Akihaba, whatever. I remember the guy's name. All right, pretty much what him and his crew do is they are living in like a boarding house for school, right? Or like college. And the landlord of the house says that in order for them to live there rent free, she wants them to turn her niece into a Yamata Nadeshiko, which I think Yamata Nadeshiko in Japanese is a phrase which means the desired woman, like the desired Japanese woman. This show is really funny, and it was funny and it was cute to me. I don't know what that was. Let me get out of here. It was funny. It was cute. Um, I thought at the end, it really made me really think that if you're serious about something, you should probably stick with it and not just like I guess push it to the side. Especially if you're serious about somebody. Like don't just like throw your feelings out in the air and then just like get all angry and what have you. All right, I'm probably talking too loud. Excuse me. I'm probably talking too loud, so my neighbors are probably coming right now, looking at me crazy. All right. I hope I was able to answer your questions. I believe it's Jada, right? Jada, if you're watching this, I hope that I was able to answer your question about what J drama you can get into. Hopefully by the end of this week, I'm gonna post another video, and it's gonna be not as rambling. I promise. so that I can answer to you about K dramas. Oh, that's right. About if you don't have the access to Drama Fever or Kiss Asian, I forgot what it's called, but and you want to watch something that's really nice on Netflix, there's this show called Erased. I just started watching it. Oh my goodness, it's really good. Now, I remember years ago, like years ago, I actually started watching the anime for it, and I really couldn't get into it. But I guess I don't know, maybe the live action is bringing me in more. I'm like almost done with the series, but I've just been really busy, so I haven't been able to spend as much time watching it as I normally would. There's another one, Jada, that you should probably check out. Or this is for anybody, okay? There's this one called Dad of Light on Netflix. It's kind of cheesy, especially if you've never played Final Fantasy 14. But I personally have played it. I have an account with them. I don't want to get into it. It's a cute little game, and I love the way how Square Enix had, made the actions so that the characters actually are talking like in Japanese. It's about like this guy and his father. He's kind of connecting together through the video game Final Fantasy 14. You'll see a little bit more further into it. Let me see. Okay, the last one on Netflix that you should probably check out is called The Many Faces of Ito. I started watching it, so I honestly really can't review it for you and tell you exactly what it's about more in depth. All right. But if you guys do, ooh, about to hit 17 minutes. Whoops. Okay. If you guys really liked my videos, I'm gonna link everything down below in the description box. I'm so sorry for being so rambly and lengthy with my conversations, especially if I've been repetitive. I'm working on it, okay? This whole YouTube thing is still new to me. All right? Peace and blessings, you guys. Let me get out of here because I don't want them to hear me and think I'm crazy. All right? Peace and hair grease. Bye.